Virginia, 17 years old, from Perpetual Health Curiosity. I am a grade 12 TVL12A student of Perpetual Health National High School.
So I choke you down just like a pill.
So now we will talk about what is depression, cause and how to avoid it. Let's start. What is depression? Depression is a mood disorder that involves a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. It's different from the mood fluctuation that people regularly experience as a part of life. Here are some signs that you're depressed. Number 1. You will snap yourself out of it. A sense of laziness usually creeps in when you're overly stressed or if you've been working too hard for too long. And there are a lot of nifty tips and tricks you can use to snap yourself out of it. Like making a to-do list, listening to motivational talks, or setting achievable goals. But when it's depression isn't a choice, and it's definitely not something you can just shake off or get over no matter what other people tell you. Number 2. You can cheer yourself up. Do you often struggle with feelings of unexplained loneliness, sadness, and hopelessness? Do you feel exhausted all the time and rarely have any energy? You might be feeling a downcast and disheartened for a reason so you just don't understand. And nothing you do seems to cheer you up or make you feel better. Number 3. You've lost interest in everything. If you found that your laziness has made you lose motivation and interest in everything, including school and work, then that's a sure sign that something is seriously wrong with your mental health. Number 4. You can't function like you used to. Do you feel that your laziness is getting out of hand? Has it become too much for you to manage? Is it getting in the way of your work, your school, or your personal life? If you answer yes to any of these questions, then you may be dealing with depression. Things you should ever do when you're depressed. Number 1. Keep it a secret. Reaching out to the people you love and building a support system to help you in your struggle against depression is a wise choice to begin with. Many people suffer silence keeping their mental illness a secret because either they are in denial ashamed of it or think they can conquer it in their own. Number 2. Drink alcohol. Do you often drown your sorrows with alcohol? While drinking might help you numb what you're feeling right now, there's a very high possibility of you becoming dependent on it. The more you use it to numb your depression. Number 3. Isolate yourself. Do you have the constant urge to push people away? Do you lock yourself up in your room all day? Depression may make you believe that you need to be on your own all the time and that no one wants to be around you. But in reality, that isn't true. There are people out there who care about you, your relationship, and social activities. Number 4. Blame yourself. Do you often blame yourself for being depressed? If you do, we're here to tell you that it's not your fault. It can happen to just about anyone, so don't beat yourself for feeling this way. There are dozens of different reasons outside of your control that might be making you depressed.